Ready?
Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. Today we're going to be looking at this beautiful Seiko SPB451 20 Maz 1965 Heritage Diver. This one goes for $1,300. If you're interested in this, contact ArizonaFineTime.com, your leader in these specialty Seikos. Now this one is all new. It has a lot of new things, and let's break it down. You have a really nice sapphire crystal on here that is domed with anti-reflective coating on here. You have a 120 click bezel that is fully graduated, aluminum insert. And they did the aluminum, from what I understand, instead of ceramic because it is a little more rugged. And it's a special coating on here from Seiko also. Now, this one has a dynamic blue dial. There are two other colorways, which is black and also like a special limited edition brown one that is very, very beautiful. You have these fence post hands. The indices are a little bit different placement with the date window. The date window is at 3 o'clock now. And one of the big things is going to be that automatic 3 days divers 300 meters. So you get 72 hours of power reserve now, and you get a full 300 meters of water resistance. That's a big deal because this is Seiko's first non-saturation diver with 300 meters, believe it or not. First non-saturation diver with 300 meters. Now, some of the other changes they made were really subtle. The lugs on here are really short. They have been shortened to give you some of that Seiko magic and more comfortable wearing experience. You do get a hose case, so you can change the straps really easy. And this bracelet is new. The bracelet may look similar, but it is all new. The bracelet has shorter links, and that is going to provide a little bit more comfort. Also, you have a fully milled swing arm on this one, and the clasp is also new. The clasp is shorter now. See that? How short the clasp is? They put a short clasp on here. Now you do have that traditional pressed dive out diver's extension still, but it is signed Seiko, twin trigger deployment, and it's really nice. Now this is what the watch looks like on my wrist. My wrist is 7.25 inches, and this watch does have a better drape now, the way it fits with the smaller links, the shorter, you have the shorter lugs, you have the shorter links, and you also have the smaller clasp. So those three things are different. It's still fitted with pins and collars, and I'm fine with that. The bezel, the case, and everything is beautifully done up. As you can see, you have this chamfered edge on the side of the bezel and also a chamfering polish going down the side. And I believe this one does have a little bit stronger form of Lume Bright. Also, it is very legible. Taking the date wheel over to this area is a little bit better. It is a round porthole date wheel. I wish they would make a no date model, but this is what they have. But if you notice, it is now a black date wheel. So it blends in a lot better. So for the people who didn't like that much, this one blends in a lot better. So you have that, if you don't like the date wheel, at least it is black and it does blend in a lot better. The indices on this one are all applied. You do have that Seiko Lume Bright fill in here. Excellent Seiko printing. 72 hours of autonomy with this one now, and that is going to be what is the movement on there? It's the 6R55 on here. The 6R55. So the dimensions are, it's a 40 millimeter case. The thickness is 13 millimeters, and then the lug to lug is just a scant 46.4. So that's real nice. And then the bracelet size is going to be a 20 mil bracelet. So that's going to afford you a lot of different options when it comes to bracelets for this watch. But it's really nice. It's dynamic blue. You have a beautiful blue bezel. It's fully graduated. And you have that 72-hour, 3-day power reserve. And you have a staggering 300 meters of water resistance now. First ever for a Seiko non-saturation diver. Now the back, you have the Kongagawa wave. I believe that's what it's called. And it is a pedestrian bag, but it's sealed. That's the way I like if you don't have a super beautiful movement. You have a screw down crown that is not signed on here, but you do have a quick set date operation, and that rounds it out, except for the lume. Now let's lume this up. Take a look at this Lume Bright. This is the all new Seiko SPB451 20 Maz Heritage Diver, 300 meters. I like it. Gonna do a lume shot now. Turn the lights off, and here you go. Look at that lume. That's good lume. You'll get that all night. This is a very powerful Lume Bright. So let me know what you guys think about this one. My name is Big E. That's the Watch Once Over for today. Please subscribe. God bless. And I'll catch you on the next video.